Guns N' Roses will be removing a song with homophobic and racist language from a reissued album. So Guns N' Roses have removed the song One in a Million from a forthcoming reissue of their album Appetite for Destruction. The 1980s rock titans have not commented on the decision, but it seems to have been prompted by the song's lyrics, which feature racist and homophobic language. This track was included on their 1988 EP GNR Lies, and it includes some choice slurs for gay people and people of different races and origins. It's just a mess, but it has certainly not been unaddressed by the lead singer Axl Rose. He's actually spoken about it on a number of occasions. Singer Axl Rose said they were inspired in part by African-American con artists in Los Angeles, saying, "I was pissed off about some black people that were trying to rob me. I wanted to insult those particular black people." Also, then there's an earlier thing where he talks about why he can't say the N-word. It's kind of a mess. Regarding the immigrants line, he says a lot of people from countries like Iran, Pakistan, China, Japan, etc. get jobs in these convenience stores and gas stations. Then they treat you like you don't belong here. And then he also said that when he said the F word, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it because I'm gay. Can I say faggot?
I would prefer
sure,
that you
I just
didn't.
did. Okay, never mind, whatever. So he said that he said that word because he had a bad experience with the homosexuals and included that there was an attempted rape. And he said he's not against them, and this was substantiated by Elton John, who said in 2017 that never in a million years would he have thought that Axl Rose was homophobic. He's actually sang with him and performed with him on stage, and that. Yeah, I mean, that's what that is. That's what that story is. They're taking a song, and I am a fan of Guns N' Roses. This is not, no one's gonna miss this. It's on no one's top 10 of their favorite Guns N' Roses song.
So there's two really interesting parts of the story. One is that, ironically, this song could be kind of an anthem for the Trump-led Republican Party. They have no idea how timely it is.
Right.
So, first of all, let's just break down his excuses for a quick second. He says, no, it's because I was pissed some black people robbed me. So I decided to do a slur against all black people. That's logical. In another instance, he said in an interview, no, it's not about black people. The N-word just means people you don't like. Well,
yes.
Except for the fact that you said it was about black people who robbed you.
Yeah.
Okay, but look, that's decades ago, and those interviews were decades ago. So that's the second issue we'll get to in a second. But in terms of what the song said, it attacks blacks, Latinos, immigrants, and Iran. It couldn't be more timely. It says immigrants and the F word. They make no sense to me. They come to our country and they think they'll do as they please, like start some mini Iran or spread some effing disease. I mean, this is like a Trump rally, right?
It's so ignorant. It's so terribly ignorant.
And he says they talk so many goddamn ways. It's all Greek to me. I mean, could you look? I don't. Take out a couple of the curses, but not all of them.
Yeah.
And that's what Trump says. So if they should have doubled down and be like, look, we have very strong words. We have beautiful, great words. We're trying to protect this country.
I just love the wordsmithery here. Immigrants and F words, which Grace loves to say that word all the time, apparently. They make no sense to me. They come to our country. So gay people come from a different country?
Yeah, why do they have to come from a different country?
They come from Gaytonia.
No, I'm Lebanese, like, obviously.
By the way, I mean, it's at least 2/3 of the panel that
Lesbanon.
Lesbanon, yeah.
Lesbanon is really funny.
And the capital, Gay Root.
Gay Root, that's correct.
Okay.
Man, we could do, that's a whole post-game episode right
Literally
there.
the only
There's also
geography
the
I
second
know.
half of the song, he talks about radicals and racists don't come for me. I'm just a white boy just trying to make ends meet. Again, when I say that this is no one's favorite Guns N' Roses song, and I will be reading the comments on this video, I don't think it's anyone's favorite Guns N' Roses song. Am I wrong, Bart? It's not. Like, we're not gonna miss this one.
Also, he's an immigrant to the Paradise City. He is leaving his home to emigrate toward the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
And also, he is welcoming immigrants to the jungle.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's the complicated.
A ball of contradictions.
And that's why I love him. That's why I can't help but
Okay, before we go to break, Bart, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, briefly. They should just leave the song alone. It's kind of like what they did with the Star Wars movies. Like they tampered with something that was already expressed from long ago, and it's like, don't mess with it. It's
no, but so Bart's our audio guy, and that's why you can't see him. And he loves music and he's
He's a
chiming in.
historian.
So that's the second point, which is, I don't know, I find this exercise a little silly. Like, so what are we gonna do? Go back and censor all the songs? So I love Ice Cube, and I think he's a really brilliant guy, and he talked about how people actually lived in this country in a way that other people had not experienced and opened their eyes to it. That being said, some of his lyrics are really, really bad. I mean, have you heard the Ice Cube lyrics on the Jews? Right, let alone women, let alone.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Right.
He's really funny. As a Jew, it doesn't bother.
So between Guns N' Roses and Ice Cube, the whole panel's covered, right?
Yeah, we
in
got
terms
it.
of offense. So I'm kind of with Bart. Just I don't know. Just leave the
Hey,
songs.
if you think-
They're from the 1980s.
It's like James Bond. When you go back and you just realize how often he just hits women in old James Bond movies.
Yeah.
Look, no one's saying that we should give him a medal for being feminist of the year, but no one is also saying that we should don't even look at the James Bond movies. They were created at a time. You don't have to agree with it. I think that it's so important to criticize things, but. Like, I kind of agree with what you guys are saying, but I think I just did a James Bond tangent. But basically, just leave it.
I look at this in its own context, where, in 1980, 88, they released this song, and they were like, these are our feelings now. And in 2018, when they're re-releasing an album on which this song was, they're like, maybe we should leave it out.
Yeah, and you know what?
It was
Either
insensitive
way,
and bad.
But either way, not guilty, right? So if we wanted to judge him in the 1980s when that was relevant and maybe it influenced people, okay, all right, hey, don't say that. That's gonna get people hurt, et cetera, et cetera. Now, decades and decades later, they want to leave it out of the album? Great, leave it out. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, they want to put it in the album? It was in the album. Either way, I'm totally fine with it. If Ice Cube re-releases the song with the Jews in it and leaves it out, great. I'm glad he left it out, right? So either way, not guilty.
What we've decided is you do you.